Well, today's January 13th, 2011. This is Don Filcek. I'm the pastor of ReCAST Church in Mattawan, Michigan. I've decided to do a video blog this year, and so this is my second one. And I'm actually walking down the street of downtown Middleville, Michigan, a tiny little town that brings back a lot of emotions and thoughts and feelings for me. Primarily because this is where I grew up. This is where I spent 15 years of my life, every single day spent in a classroom. In school, from kindergarten through high school, was spent here in this town. I have a lot of friends, a lot of people that I know that are from here. And walking through a place like this makes me think about my past, where I've come from. And the fact that everybody has a past, and I think everybody looks at their past in one of two ways. There's the guy who still is 35 and wears his varsity jacket from time to time and has his yearbook out on the end table for others to see, and tells the story about that winning pass or that winning shot or whatever it might be. And there's pride that's involved in the past, and there's a sense of almost kind of nostalgia or looking back. But then for others, there might be a sense of pain or hurt that they experience when they consider the past. Maybe even worse yet, a sense of shame that's involved in that. And as I think about that, and I think about the potential that we have to consider and think of our past either in one of two categories, either pride or shame and frustration, I tend to think that we ought to give our past over to Jesus, whether it is a good past, something that evokes pride in us, or it was shameful and something that we don't consider in a good light. Now, 25 years ago, 30 years ago, walking down these streets, I would not have been very quick to name Jesus Christ, and that's something that is to my shame, because He has afforded me a fresh start. He's given me, taken my past, the difficulty, the crud that was there, and He's given me a new life in exchange for that. And for that, I am ever grateful, and I will never be ashamed to say that to anyone. So I'd like to hear your story. I'd like to hear, where are you from? Where have you been? What is it that Jesus has done for you? Or what is it that Jesus could do for you if He were to erase your past and give you a fresh start? Again, I'm Don Filcek. Appreciate you taking the time to watch this. January 13th, 2011. And this is Middleville, my hometown. You're welcome.